Normally, people have been asking, okay, how many universities, how many teaching providers? Guys, is normally it's 10. But the thing is, you apply for four first. You apply for four teaching providers, and when any one of them, maybe some might just even reject your offer without maybe giving a cogent reason. Mostly can be okay, maybe your visa, or some maybe they'll say, okay, you don't have maybe insufficient subject knowledge. For instance, if your personal statement is not okay, they will ask. They might just bring any reason for that. So it might be any reason for them. So once your application is rejected, then you have the chance to add one more. If two rejected, then you have the chance to add two more teaching providers. So that is it. So please, my major advice is, while exhausting that four, before you exhaust all the 10, okay, for instance, if you have maybe applied for the first four and maybe the three of them, maybe two never responded, or maybe let's say the three of them rejected, or most of them rejected your application without even granting you interview, please do not go further immediately to start applying for another one. No, go back, look at the reason. What reason do they, what they usually state a reason for rejection of the offer, why they rejected your application. Go through it. If it's because of anything in your personal statement, or they feel that okay, maybe it's not convincing enough that you know what you're doing, or maybe you let's say you studied maths and you want to go for physics with maths, or physics alone, or you studied biology and you want to go for physics, you need to convince them that yes, you are good at this, you are good at that, and that may go back to your personal statement. Okay, so you have to go back. So my advice is for you to go back. It shouldn't be that okay, you have 10 rejections already, no, or maybe 7 rejection. Please go back to your personal statement and work on it. If you have any pending stuff, please just go back and check what reason do they have. If there's any flimsy, okay, like some might even say, okay, your visa cannot be sponsored, blah 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 blah. So that's why you need to look at it. Check if you need visa sponsorship. Look for teaching providers that can sponsor your visa, and then look for those, for instance, for those who speak French, maybe from francophone countries in Africa, or maybe even from France. You speak French and you want to become a teacher of French in the UK here. However, you don't have degree in French, for instance, then you have, most of them will be like, okay, we don't need your application is unsuccessful because you don't have degree in the in such course. So that is why, if you are checking, if you want to apply for a course, please look for those institutions that are set maybe the equivalent or something in respect to that course you're doing. And in such situation, you need to work on your personal statement to convince them to show that they will what they will assign an interview for you. All you need to do is just to get the interview deal. Once an interview is scheduled, that is it. So please, is four. You first apply for four teaching providers. When one of them respond, if it's positive, so you don't need to apply to any other one, but if it's negative, then you have to apply for another one before you exhaust it. So I wish you guys all the very best. Please, if you have any question, do want to drop it in my comment section and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Bye.